Franco, for 3 years you represent this artist with one of the major conceptual artists in Middle East.
Yes, we are. Yes, of course. We started working with the family in the estate of Hassan Sharif in well, I think 3 years ago. But we were in discussion with them and since a long time. It was like well,
A long discussion.
Well, it was a long discussion. We were we wanted to, as usual, we wanted to offer the best to the artists we are representing. So we started working when we thought we were ready to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And
why do you think he is important?
He is a very, very important voice from this region. Hassan Sharif passed away when he was still very young. He was only 66 years old, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 66 in 2016. And at that time, he already had, he already was recognized as one of the most important voices in this region. But also, I think the strength of his work and his research can be in dialogue with with all the other artists we know very well, from other parts of the world.
So you compare him with Mario Merz?
No, I was just saying before that for once to describe his work and his strength and the depth of his research. Once I made a little joke and I said, well, he is the Mario Merz of the Middle East. But in a way, I can repeat that. He's the Mario Merz of the Middle East because he started with his career started when he was making wonderful drawings, and then he always did wonderful. There are no drawings here, there are no paintings here, but he was a wonderful painter as well, like Mario Merz, and of course the depth of his research in the conceptual was really, really, really important.
What does he speak about?
Sorry?
What does he speak about?
Well, he speaks about the everyday life of somebody living in this part of the world, and once talking with a member of his family, the nephew that is working, that is really the guy that is behind the estate. With Mohammed, we were talking, and he said, well, I can date the work of my uncle just understanding and touching the material they're made with, because he was always using for a period of time some material, and when that material was not anymore produced or was not anymore imported through Dubai or the Emirates, the material, and so that's why you can find some works that are made with a certain kind of canvas, and then maybe 2 years later you can find the same kind of work, the same type of work, but made using a complete different material, like nylon canvas. So that's yeah.
Merci.
You're very welcome, and that's Anna Bouguighian.